Hi, hello, hey, it's Renee. And as you can see, I have taken another hiatus because I have not uploaded in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, but we're changing that. I decided to actually go with my routine of filming on a Monday and maybe to upload on a Monday. We'll see about that. But like today's kind of like trash because I not too long got finished with my Zoom class meeting, and I'm in a kind of terrible mood because out of nowhere she just dropped this random assignment on us, and I'm pressed about it because I actually have to call people on the phone to interview them, and that's something I can't handle. This is supposed to be an easy course. I just want to get rid of this course and keep it moving, but whatever, to remedy these bad feelings, because as far as I concern, my whole day spoiled. We're gonna do something cute and like put on some cute clothes. We might not even be going anywhere, but it's a type of self-care. Some housekeeping things. I got better lighting, so I actually found a reasonable ring light. Yes, so that just goes to show that when you manifest things and when you put things out into the universe, it eventually comes to you. A ring light has been obtained and we have multiple settings, so I'm still playing around with that. We're filming in a different area in my room, which just might permanently be the filming area, because I got a plush carpet on this side of my room. So like I'm just like gonna be on the floor with some pillows behind me, and my curtains will be my backdrop, and that's it. I think this will be a permanent thing now. Right, skin wise, I don't know if my skin looks a tad bit tired because I ran out of my small bottle of niacinamide serum. I ran out of my small bottle. I went like 2 or 3 days of scraping the bottle, not using the amount I'm accustomed to using, and like I got like a huge breakout down here. I got a breakout over here and some fine bumps on my forehead. And then along with buying the 60 ml bottle of niacinamide solution serum, I also splurged and bought the Good Molecules overnight exfoliating treatment. And it's basically, I like to exfoliate my skin for everything, and like exfoliants are good for like craters and like deep like holes in your face. I have like craters over here. You don't really see it on camera, at least I don't think you see it on camera, but I've been using the peeling solution, and that's been working slowly, but like you can only use this twice a week, so and like that, and then you have to get up and wash it off because it's a mask, and I don't really like doing masks because like when I want my nightly routine to be like I can do almost, I just have to go to the sink like once, so I wash my face. Sometimes I'll do a double wash and then I apply everything else after, and then I take my ass to bed. But this works, it works. I'm not vigilant with keeping up with using it. So to remedy that, because this is like two times a week, and I know I will overdo things if I actually like go throw caution to the wind and use it like every night, because you're only supposed to exfoliate like once or twice a week. I bought this one, which is a mild exfoliant, meaning that you wear it overnight. So, and this you can use 3 times a week. So I think it kind of gives me a balance, so I can exfoliate 5 times a week. Whether it be a gentle exfoliator, I can exfoliate 5 times a week, do chemical exfoliants, and then I can do my salt scrubs on the weekend. Do as I say and not as I do. Don't do that, but like it works for me because I am constantly greasy, and I have given up so much on my skincare like in my early teen years, to the point that now that I'm older, an adult, I Still don't care, but I'm caring a little bit more because I'm getting older. Okay, so with that being said, today's makeup look, like always, is a freestyle. Um, I'm thinking of using some of my older palettes that I haven't used in a hot minute. You remember Shop Hush, which is no more. You'll remember things like the Athena palette. You'll remember things like the Aphrodite palette and like the Royals. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the first palette they came out with, the Modern Renaissance. I'm thinking of diving into maybe my old favorite, which was the Aphrodite palette, because it had a lot of reds, a lot of warm tones. And so, how y'all been doing? At least a few people that watch this channel. How are all 50 of you doing? I know you didn't miss me, but I miss you all. I miss like uploading and filming, having a reason for like people to leave me alone in this house. That's lovely. We're just gonna chat because even though I have like nothing to say, because I think nothing new has been happening really. What did I do over the past 3 weeks? Other than self-loathe a tiny bit because I wasn't uploading. Like, here's my thing, right? I get upset that I don't upload. And like when I know that I need to upload, I just never get up, which is sad and something I need to work on. But like there's one thing I know will never happen is that I won't have that long 2-year Antonio Gazzara hiatus that I had last year, because I realized that Halloween is my detriment to this channel. Now when I say that, I mean that I be uploading somewhat constantly, and then October comes and nothing happens. Like I get a burst of creativity, and when it comes to actually sit down and film, nothing happens. Like, it's not really an excuse, but that's just how I am, and I'm trying to break out of that work ethic. Another reason why, another reason why I was kind of inactive is that Unis Honest was ending. Like, if you know about Unis Honest, if you know, you know. But like, that shit ended, and I was like, I always knew that Mark and Ethan was gonna like, you know, gonna kill their channel. I know they was gonna kill the channel, but like, I didn't know they was gonna kill the channel. Like, I'm a fan of Markiplier before I was a fan of Ethan. And like, I should have known to like not get too attached to the channel, because Mark is known for like keeping his promises. He doesn't do joke shit. When that channel got deleted on Friday, I was just like numb to the world. The stream literally ended with them just like deleting the channel, and then by proxy the live stream will kill itself. I didn't know what to do with myself when I saw that happen. I sat in front of my laptop because like I didn't watch the full 12-hour live stream, but like I tuned in from like, I set an alarm, I took a nap, and I woke up at 2 a.m. and I watched the last 2 hours, and I am still shook. Like when they actually deleted the channel, and like Mark, like they showed what was in the coffin, and Mark and Ethan actually laid down in the coffin, and then Amy laid down in the coffin. I was like, whoa, they're really gonna kill the channel. And then like they showed themselves deleting the Reddit, they deleted the Twitter, they privated and deleted the Instagram, and the clock is ticking down, and like that's a source of anxiety. Like you're looking at the clock ticking down, and like they're just fine. And like, yes, some tears were shed, but like I was upset. I felt disrespected in a type of way, because I'm saying I watched them all click the mouse button to delete the channel, and the live stream ended. And I swear to God, I'm not crying. Something's in my throat. And then the live stream ended, and I sat down watching a blank screen for 5 minutes, feeling thoroughly disrespected. I was like, wow, they really did not lie. And then I took my ass to bed, because like before the actual pain of not having anything to do, because Unis Honest ran from November of last year for this year. So like, they were there before quarantine, they were there after quarantine, and during quarantine. Well, for me, and technically we're still quarantining, but like, jeez, man, like I can't help but feel a type of hurt. And then there's like loads and loads of petitions. Tell them to reverse the clock, because like, it wasn't like the perfect year. No, they've been saying that 2020 was the perfect year for Unis Honest. Like, something is wrong with you guys. Like, let them do what they need to do. The whole concept of the channel was like, nothing is forever. And unfortunately, they're right. And like, some of the people who are mad, I'm guessing y'all are only mad because y'all in that phase of grieving. Like, you can be mad all you want, it's not coming back. Like, it's like the same concept with like an actual breathing living thing. Like, you can be as mad as you want. Like, if your pet goldfish died, you can be mad as the world and say, why wasn't it me, Lord? You could say all that, but like, at the end of the day, it's gone. Understand that concept completely, man. But like, you could have just like left like a video up, but like, there are shorts and like little like clips, which is alright, okay, like, but that is his and Ethan's intellectual property. You can't do anything about that. If he says he's gonna delete it, he's gonna delete it. Some of y'all saying that, including myself, is like, oh, we should preserve art. Preserve it yourself? The artist wants to delete it. The whole idea of that whole art piece, if you want to call Unis Honest an art piece, was that it's gonna disappear. It's to mimic life. Like, it went through its ups and downs. Like, they weren't together like in March or April, because that's when everybody was quarantining. Split screening, like, in the heat of the pandemic. And they did that, and then they came back together when like the restrictions were lifted. So it kind of was like how everybody's life was this year. It's your only source of happiness. You would preserve your only source of happiness. Download it. Buy a t-shirt, something, because like the way you're acting like if like there won't be, you know, people who actually download it, and then like all of you people, you ooh bitches on Twitter, like,
would Mark and Ethan be mad if I downloaded one of my favorite videos?
They already made their bank with that channel. They got like what, 2 million subscribers. I think they got up to a gold play button or a platinum play button, and they gave it away. Like, they made their bank. They're okay. They don't care. Just don't re-upload it, because you're killing the concept. I mean, I downloaded all 365 videos. And I do it again. I have it in a zip file on my Google Docs. Like, y'all can't tell me nothing. I have everything downloaded. Will I re-upload? No, I won't re-upload, because I respect them, but I don't respect them that much. What do I look as a black person obeying and listening to the wishes of 2.5 white people? Amy, Ethan, and Mark's half-white self. They can't tell me what to do. I'm not uploading it, but like, what are they gonna say? Please delete it from your hard drive. No. No. I'll do it again. A lot of work went into downloading all of those files though. Like, I probably wouldn't do it again, because like I got like really in my feelings like halfway through, because I was like, all right, I'm just gonna download the ones I haven't watched, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch every every video of Unis Honest. I really didn't. But like, I realized that like I need to have all, because if I know that it was alive for a year and I don't have 365 episodes, including the iconic Pea Sauna video, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna fall into like a weird depression. So like, for my own mental health, I need to download every single one. I have no clue what I'm doing with my eyes right now. All I know is that I dipped in pink and like something is happening. Wait, remember this one lash primer? This one eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna wrap this up quick, because like apparently everybody decided to come home when I'm filming. Right. Lash primer. Not lash primer. Eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna cut my crease. I might do another tutorial on these nails because I got some, not nail wraps, some nail foils. And like, I'm still experimenting with them because I'm not using like the air dry nail foil glue, I'm using like gel. And I'm still kind of a bit confused because it's not a mainstream gel. And it's chipping. It looks cute. It looked cute for like a week, but now it's chipping. And I think it's because I didn't cap the ends of my nail. So that's probably the main reason. I'm gonna do my foundation and then I'll come back. Alright, I'm in frame. Okay. Right. My entire base makeup is done. As you can see, my nose is snatched to the gods. Stop looking at me funny. My mother's behind the camera, so I'm gonna be very awkward. More awkward than I usually am. So, let's move this. The one part of my makeup routine that anybody has even watched for, which is me doing my eyeliner, because all your hoes cannot actually draw lines on your face, but that's okay. Very thick, very dramatic. I don't do my liner this thick, but how dramatic my eyeshadow is, it calls for it. I really hope I could get the other side straight. I'm not gonna get the other side straight. But it's okay. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, not everybody can do such elaborate eye makeup. So if they say, oh, your wing's crooked, it's like,
your face is crooked. What are you gonna do about it?
I can wash off my makeup. You can't wash off your face. Do I go dramatic or fluffy? You can speak if you wanna. You just I just love how people in this house, they talk a whole lot in the background, but get real shy when they come into the room. I'm telling you, you can speak if you need to. It's alright. Found weave glue. Do as I say and not as I do. Weave glue is not really all that great for your eye region, especially if you're allergic to latex, which I kind of low-key am because recently I've been getting slight allergies on my eye, but that's okay because the same way how this allergy appears, it will go away. Even though they do say it's weaving glue. Some of these bottles actually say lash glue, but it's the same thing. Let me see if I could go back to my early post high school roots of using weave glue for everything. I don't gotta wait for anything to dry here. You get black everywhere. Okay. Okay. That's one side of it. Also, weave glue destroys your lashes, so if you're the type of person who's cheap like myself and they have like lashes that you bought like 3 years ago and you still have them because you're using good glue, weave glue will like kill your entire process. So be careful because it's hard to get off because it's latex, and if you have delicate lashes and you try to pull it off, it's not gonna be a fun time. Trust me, I know. And just like that, we went from basic to baddie. Do I put freckles on my face? She thinks I look plain. What color lipstick I should put on then? Red? A nude color? Not a nude color. A pink? Don't ask what this lip liner is because it's not really a lip liner. It's an eyeliner, but it's really soft. And it's a brand that I don't think is found in Trinidad anymore. You might be able to look in Pennywise. It's Theon's, and I don't think Theon's is a thing in Trinidad anymore because it's an old lip liner. Why do I say that? Because I remember my mom using the brand Theon's when I was growing up, so I don't think this is a thing anymore. Once again, do as I say and not as I do. Buy an actual brown lip liner. Don't be like me and using old stuff. I'm gross. You're not. Have a higher standard for yourself. I found this in a random Chinese store in Chagonas, like most of my makeup. It's fake Kylie Jenner. Kylie doesn't have gold packaging. How you also know it's fake, that all these fake brand name lipsticks, they all smell like chocolate. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, that's the default smell. What we can do, we're gonna take a brown eyeshadow and pat it on so it can actually be matte. Yeah? Okay. Our entire brand is making cheap makeup look good. You don't need the $700 or $800 Jeffree Star or Natasha Denona palette. $800 and $700 TT Jeffree Star or Natasha Denona palette to look decent, because half of the people that buy that, they still look like garbage. I said what I said, and I mean what I said, and I'll continue to say it. They don't look good. Very cute. For my fake freckles, once again, do as I say, not as I do. Do not use art products on your face. I, for one, has my father's good crocodile non-sensitive skin, so I can afford to do this without any lasting health side effects. Go and get actual cosmetic grade brown stuff to put on your nose to like get the fake freckles, but this is what I use. And that's basically it. I am apparently going out. I wasn't expecting to going out. I was just doing this as a therapy session because of how stressed I am after seeing my assignment. But I'm gonna put on clothes and I'll show you the outfit. This is the fit. Yes, yes, yes. I look good. It looks like a jumpsuit. It's not a jumpsuit. It's a two-piece. I could probably like hem this up just to show my stomach a bit more, but like it looks like a jumper. And if I turn around, my butt cheeks are outside. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Do yourself a favor and smile. Look at yourself. Tell yourself that you're beautiful, because if you don't believe it, who's gonna tell you? And I'll see y'all next week. Okay? Bye-bye.